live thing again because it never seems to work out for me. Huh? I'm cooking, but I'm also doing a live. Everything all right? Mm. Huh? I love, it's right here, but it's just catching me at the stove for right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna do one. Just because I don't really have much success with these live. It'll be better when I'm recording video. Or maybe I don't give it enough time. I don't know. It could be a little bit of both going on here. So I'm doing the live because I missed the live yesterday. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but I end up getting my days mixed up. So I'm thinking it is Saturday and it was Sunday. And thank God I found out before I got too late because I literally had a court hearing this morning and I would have it had I oh Lord. I would have missed that if I thought it was Sunday. Oh, but thank God I made it. And it turned out very well. So I'm thankful on that. I know this ain't no cooking channel, but I'm trying to do my dinner and see if I can get on this live and actually do good on it. I'm gonna schedule out my next live, which is Wednesday. This is just something like an emergency live that I'm doing as a backup for my Sunday one that I completely bombed out on, y'all. I did not show up for that one. I'm so sorry. Hey, small content creators, I hope y'all are watching this video. And after this live, I will instruct y'all to go and watch my tips for you all. Hi, everybody. I'm not sure who's here, but how y'all doing? This ain't no cooking show. I just gotta make you something to eat, or I'm gonna kind of took a long nap, and I'm trying to recover from that because I did this already. Now I'm playing catch up with trying to make a meal. I think I'm gonna just go ahead because I ain't got a lot of time. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use what I got in here. Who's all in the channel? Acknowledge yourself. Let me know who you are. Hey, Caesar Collins, Scamelia. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. Huh? Oh, shepherd's pie. Something fast. I overslept, so I gotta make something quick and fast. So I'm gonna just throw up this shepherd's pie. Sorry. Okay, Meredith, why are you looking at me like that? You gonna attack? You on attack mode? My daughter's dog. That dog. Oh, thank y'all for stopping in. How are y'all doing? I am making a quick meal real quick, but I am watching my phone. So if anybody want to ask me anything, if you need tips for your channel, if you want to talk about country wang, I'm all here for it, y'all. And hello, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. SkitLanta? SkitLanta? Oh, y'all, I'm the worst with pronouncing people's names, so that's why I don't get mad when people mess up mine. Um, where are y'all from? Oh, from Mexico. Oh, okay. Yeah, my daughter, man, supposed to have been planning a trip out there. Um, that's good. So what is everybody's channel about? I'm all about helping my fellow YouTube content creators. And my videos are geared to, if you're on it for the comedy side, it's geared to the skits and we're learning from each other's experience. But if you're on my channel for the YouTube side, I'm all about helping fellow content creators get any information to help their channel grow. So if there's anything that you want to ask me about, making sure you can reach your watch time hours, because if anybody know me, they know that I actually obtained all my watch time hours within 2.5 weeks, and it is inclining, and it's going even further. So I love to help anybody get their watch time hours as well as their subscribers, to help their channel grow. So we could talk about that if you want to. Want to talk about something else? Just let me know. Misha, please keep your dog out of the kitchen. You know I don't do that. I know. Just keep me. Woo! I'm in Maryland right now. For those that don't know, I'm here with my daughter. I'm from Florida, and today we got some snow. Oh my Lord! I don't think I might have seen heavy snow when I was a kid, but after me being a kid, I haven't really seen a lot of snow because I'm Florida and we don't get snow. Put that back on there. I think we might get snow once every 30 years. So it's exciting to me, y'all. I don't have the right gear to go out there and get in the snow. I don't I don't have that. I did so I can go out there and make a little video so people could see it because it is so beautiful. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am doing this shepherd's pie the quick and easy way. The quick and easy way. Because it's just me and my daughter. Um. Hello, this is Anna. I just started watching your shorts. You are on point with your topics. Oh, thank you so much, AS. Or Anna, thank you. Thank you, love. I try to, whatever I put out there, I'm not putting no fake mess out there. I'm putting out stuff that actually help y'all. So don't ever think if I'm giving it to you, it's because I researched it extensively before I gave it. Stories by Rhapsody? Rhapsody? Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? If I'm saying it wrong, break that pronunciation down. I told you I ain't the best when it comes to these things. But how you doing? And welcome to the channel, y'all. I'll be done with this in a few seconds because this ain't gonna take that long. Well, it's gonna take longer than a few seconds, but I'll be done before too long. Because I'm doing a quick and easy version of this recipe. I like doing stuff from scratch, but sometimes you can do stuff. You don't have to get the same results if you know how to season that baby up. For all those that don't know me, all my kids are grown though. And I got a very extensive knowledge on a lot of stuff, especially when it comes down to business. I don't want to I'm not a big person of peas and carrots. Misha! Hold on, y'all. Misha! Do you want peas and carrots or you want corn in your shepherd pie? Huh? You want corn? Are you outside? I thought you was inside. Do you want corn or you want peas and carrots or both? Corn. Just corn? Yeah, I don't really care for the peas and carrots myself. I went to go put it in there and I was like, I don't know if I want that. Peas and carrots are good for stir fry, but I'm not all up with peas and carrots. That ain't nothing. Or some type of stew or curry chicken. I love me some carrots and some curry chicken, y'all. Where is my? I'm sitting there yelling at my daughter. I'm thinking trying to ask her a question. I'm thinking she in the house. She outside in that cold. She got to walking the dog. Her name is Meredith. Oh, welcome to the channel. For those who have joined in, please drop a comment for any questions y'all might have. In a little bit, I'll be able to focus more on answering people's channels or questions or whatever. How was everybody's day? What did y'all do? What y'all had going on today? Did anybody get any videos uploaded on YouTube? I am a country wine fan and cook a lot, mostly vegetables, and my specialty on desserts. What are you making today? Oh, yes, I'm making shepherd's pie. Something quick, fast, and convenient. So I'm taking the shortcut way. Like I said, normally I do it from scratch, but today it's just gonna be shepherd pie. Exactly. It's perfect because it is freezing cold here. Jesus. It is cold, y'all. I wish it was still light out. I would take the phone out there so y'all could see the snow. Hey, Shite. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, y'all. So, how was y'all day? I like to hear everybody else's story as well. So, how y'all day was? Okay. Stories. What do you want me to call you? Raps, or you want me to call you rap? Sodia, or what? I can cut that short, or just stories. I like to see that stories though. Good. Go ahead and get that video because I would definitely be on there to watch it. Okay, so I got to learn this. Rhapsody. Soda? Rhapsody? Yeah, I told everybody I'm at my so feel a little awkward cooking in her kitchen sometimes. So hopefully we'll be heading back to Florida soon. What? Oh, I was talking on the thing. I was saying I'm kind of out of place. This ain't my kitchen. I'm in Maryland, under 7 inches. Oh, what part of Maryland are you at? Are you in? Oh, mommy asking. It is so beautiful here. Oh my goodness, the mountains and stuff out here, breathtaking. Of it. Now that's something I wish we did have in Florida. We ain't got no mountains. We got a whole bunch of bad weather. You all right? Yes, sir. You okay? Um, we got a whole bunch of we got sunny skies. It'd be nice at different times, but like during our hurricane season, which we should have been up out of, it gets pretty intense, should I say. Nisha, I know you like corn. You want to make it's enough in here. I can't put all this corn inside here. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I know you can, but you can't even what you want, Meredith? Her dog sometimes act like she love me, but then sometimes she likes me apart. I don't know how to read her sometimes. Silver Springs, just outside of DC. Okay, we over here in Frankfurt. We're on the military base because they're military. I must have put a can on my shirt or something. What was I? Who did I stop to go get? Oh, my mind is just went blank. My dog probably eat that. Oh, is that what I don't think I put that in there. So how's everybody on? Frankfurt, Germany. My parents actually went there in Germany until y'all just heard from my story. I just recently got over the fear of flying. So this was my first time ever flying when I came over here to be with my daughter. Because other than that, I know what I was trying to do. Other than that, So when my parents went to Germany, I went to go to Florida to go stay with my aunt and kind of start my life off there. So you do storytelling, worlds of wonder, etc. I love wonder. Okay. That sounds like some cheese. I don't have a lot of cheese in it. Oops. Was you trying to find a spot to go take a walk in? Does that hurt her little paws? You all right? You like that cold out there, doggy? Huh, Meredith? Meredith looking at me like, girl, out to me unless you finna give me some food. I don't need to hear nothing you got to say. So how did you like it over in Germany? Or you asked me, have I been over in Germany? Because I told you my story. My parents went over there, my brothers and my sisters went over there, and they loved Germany, absolutely loved it. And then when they was over there, my mom and my sister they went over to Paris for a vacation. Please get that dog up out of here, Meredith. Go. I don't do the whole dog mission thing. Bye. Whew. Lord, she gone upstairs. I keep calling that dog a he. It's a she. Okay. I know what it was that I was trying to get. You got snow all in the house, girl. You all right? Huh? Oh, say hey to my if you want to, you don't have to. To the community that's on the line. Out, Meredith. Can I? Try to warm up your fingers. Why don't you put it on high? That'll help carry up and warm your fingers, girl. I thought you said that you're in Frankfurt, Germany. No, I'm in Maryland right now. I'm in Frederick, Maryland. Not too far from Baltimore. Matter of fact, I think it's like an hour away. Man, like I said, it's the first time I ever been on anybody's plane, so I wasn't. No, I've never been. Now that I have flown on a plane, I'll be doing a lot more traveling because it was actually a very exciting experience being on the plane. It was so beautiful up there. Frederick, Maryland. All right, so who on here is doing a live sometime this week? So that way everybody on this live can probably go check out their live as well. Okay, I will, Cheryl. I'll probably be here probably for another couple of months. Maybe a month or two. Hopefully not too much longer. And then I'll be back on because I'm missing my other kids and my grandbabies. I went from seeing them every single day since they've been here to not seeing them at all, really. Yeah, all the pots that she had. She don't have a whole bunch of them. So I gotta make it do what it do. So does anybody have any questions that they might like to know about YouTube tips or anything, or do they want to just talk about the Country Wayne videos today? I haven't actually uploaded my Country Wayne videos for today, but I'm going to after dinner. But they ain't focused on what I want to see right now, so it ain't no big mad rush to go over there and make the videos. But I'm going to do a update on today's videos. Yeah, yeah. So who's the next person to go live this week? I'll be going live again on Wednesday. Out of the people that are on here, who are doing lives, let us know so that way we can come check out your videos as well. Love supporting others. Really, tonight's live was just like a backup because I did not do Sunday's live, but it was also I I haven't really been having a lot of success with the lives. A lot of people don't be coming on the lives. I don't know if I'm doing them at the wrong time or what's going on. But far as me getting my watch time hours from live videos, was not that big of a success for me. But uh, I'm not knocking lives, so I'm definitely trying them out, and hopefully it'll get better as I grow. What everybody's question is Kai Paternity? I don't. I guess because they feel Shayla is the trifling friend or trifling person she is as to why they're questioning it, because that is that man's baby. She only sleeping with two people. She was sleeping with Arby and she was sleeping with Anthony. Arby had a DNA test and it came back negative, so there can't be nobody else other than Anthony. And really, when it comes down to Arby, they weren't even messing around with each other when she got pregnant. That's why he was so shocked she was pregnant. Remember, if you go back on that video, he was like, how are you pregnant? Because he couldn't figure it out. Sleeping around with each other. She was sleeping with the Rose before she started sleeping with Anthony. She wasn't sleeping with nobody, so I'm not really sure. I think they're getting the skit mixed up because who they thinking is a father, which is Anthony's best friend, the one with the beautiful eyes. Uh, he wasn't talking to Shayla. He was messing with Flawless Ashley. That's who he was messing with. He wasn't messing with no Shayla. And I put that. Oh, no, that. So, but you know how Country Wayne do. He will touch it and flip it around. So maybe he might switch it up as that being their baby daddy. But far as the storyline go right now, that is Anthony's child. Now, why nobody ain't saying nothing about Kai now that they found out that they're messing around is beyond crazy to me. Only thing I can think of is they want Wayne to act fool. That's why they not acting the fool, because they leaving the foolishness up to him. And we all know he gonna act the fool. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for some information back from him because I actually out the Wayne. Uh, Right. That's why I keep saying. That's why I was like, who? I asked a question on my videos. I was like, why are y'all saying this ain't this man's baby? Who else are y'all thinking? And every single person kept saying Anthony's best friend with the pretty eyes. That man wasn't into no Shayla. He was into he at one time he did like Cheryl. No, I think Cheryl was the other guy. It was the one that's going after Honey now that ain't paying him, Rashad. That's who he was. But there was another guy that came on the scene with the pretty eyes. He was Anthony's old college friend. He kept popping in and out, and him and Flawless ended up getting into a relationship. But what ended that was Flawless actually went out of town and caught him with a woman, and so she cut that off because she was really falling for him. I thought that was going to be the man that changed everything about Flawless. Because that's my girl. I love me some Flawless. She keep it real. I just didn't really care for her career choice. But sometimes do what they got to do. Yes, yes. The pretty eye got it like the pretty eye got it like they like the strippers like Anthony. They come out because of the red hair. Remember, oh, Woody Woodpecker got that red hair too, right? And they're also Hispanics. And trust me, I know how that worked with the Hispanic culture because my children are biracial. They could take characteristics from any one of the parents. Like you look at my kids, your question is I'm the mama. Okay, not that if their dad's dad because they're like carbon copies of him. But people probably look at me and be like, "Is that your child?" Because they don't resemble me whatsoever. Except, well, I say that two of my kids don't look like me at all, and they don't have any characteristics of me. The daughter that I'm here right now, she looks exactly like me. She just looks Hispanic. That's all. Only told. So, Shayla only told her Shayla thinks she is young and dumb. Tamara originally wanted to talk to her about a relationship and changed her mind. Right. Like that's what I say. Now normally me and that Tamara, we on the same path because my name's Tamara as well. But when she was talking to Shayla, I was like, oh girl, you done did it now. Because if she ain't anything like me, you done did it. You ain't nowhere near her man. Because she already know if you can do this to your best friend, you can easily do this to me. Somebody that you love and say is like your sister, girl, please. Take 10, 100 steps back from mine. Like, ain't nobody gonna trust her. I'm I'm trying to see how their whole dynamic of how they're gonna interact with the people from the world once all this is fully out and everybody know what's going on. Like nobody's ever gonna trust Shayla, period, again. And I honestly think that Anthony is going to lose business partners. He really is because that is real low down and dirty. Point blank, period. Right. I don't know, girl. When I was growing, when I was younger, and me and my kid's father, before we had got a cordial page, my older two kids' father, he used to call me his baby mama all the time. The one who passed away, God rest his soul. Girl, he's a hey baby mama. Don't be calling me that. I'm the mother of your children. Don't be calling me no baby mama. But he did it as just being funny. That was his little funny way of talking with me. But I don't know why these people keep calling about some baby daddy. That just sounds so ignorant to me. As well as my man. Your man is cheating on you. Half of these men in SkitLanta. And then that's why I call it SkitLanta for the commentaries I did. Half of them don't know how to be faithful. About the only one is faithful is Chase. And I was gonna say Dalen, but he done slipped in that little kiss. I mean, that I did not see that one coming. Boy, that threw me for a loop when he kissed Amber. I did not expect him to do that. I was pissed off because one thing about Wayne is he have a way of ruining people's reputation. Like, keeps people. I hope they don't do that to Lawrence. Lawrence is a fine man. Oh my goodness, he is so handsome. I hope they do not ruin Lawrence because Lawrence is so grounded in his beliefs. Right, right. I thought they was gonna do it. I really thought they was gonna give him an STD. As much as he around here sleeping around with people's girls and stuff like that, they really should have made him have something. But it was funny. It was funny nonetheless. He did definitely brought the comedy to it. But the message that they're portraying out to everybody about sleeping around and stuff, it's a wonder. I know this is skit. Oh, okay. Should have him. Lawrence and his dimples. Lawrence is fine, baby. Lawrence is a fine man. The only thing about Lawrence I'm a little bit skeptical of is Lawrence. I think Lawrence is the hitman for Erica. I think Lawrence was hired by Don. That's sexy stallion. Mr. Don. I think he hired him to take Erica out. I really do. And they could have never paired up a better man when it came to Dee's father. Baby, they embody each other for real. Don embodies an older version of D, and D embodies a younger version of Don. Right. Yeah, so that's why I kind of use my commentaries is so we can all get each perspective because I think a lot of disconnect when it comes to a relationship is just people don't like to look at things from both sides. Shayla was a full blown call girl. All of the random men who keep showing up on the skit that say they know her from back in the day. Well, they can know her. Don't necessarily mean that they sleeping with her though. They can know her, you know. Because I know far I used to was growing up as a young woman. I had a lot more male friends than I had female friends, and it was only because I was a tomboy. It wasn't because I was messing with absolutely any of them. They were just my friends. Well, I mean, that was a good point, Cheryl, about she tried to hook her up with Sonny, but that's because I think Shayla was trying to match what Sonny was, the image Sonny was trying to portray. Because look at her husband, although he turned out to be gay and all, um, his statue. He had money. He was a businessman. She was attracted to that. So I think what she was doing was she was just trying to connect her with a man that sort of had that same statue like her husband. I don't think that Shayla messed with that guy though. That's not coming off to me like they actually had a relationship. Um, but even down to like I'm gonna put some in the middle. Hold on, y'all. Even down to like Sunny, um, character started off as someone who was extremely solid, right? I don't like how they ventured that off and made her start talking to Mike because even though Shayla is a hot goddamn mess, needs that karma on her for what she did to her best friend. I don't agree with Sunny dating Mike. I really don't. Because Shayla was somebody regardless of how we look at her, she was somebody that you really thought was your friend. So why would you then sleep with your friend's man? Correct. Correct. Yeah, yeah, she does do that. Sometimes. Now sometimes she does some solid advice. But you talking about the whole thing with the advice she gave Tamara for the assistant pastor. Yeah, she needed to shut her mouth. That's because she was giving that advice because of what she was doing, not necessarily because that advice was the right thing to do. And I sure hate they messed up Tamara and Dee's relationship behind this darn assistant pastor because I just have a feeling something is off about that assistant pastor. He ain't he ain't on the up and up because if he was, he would have did things the right way, like my girl Nadine, Nadia is doing. I love Nadia. Nadia is the right woman. But I don't promote them talking until after Jay is divorced from his wife. I do not promote it. Being friends, they could be friends and hang out because Jay really needs that support when it comes to a woman. Because he has been dragged. And I like the fact how they're showing men actually go through the same things that women do. They just don't show that side of them. I absolutely love that side of the show. Right. Tamara ain't no fool. Exactly. Well, she's partially a fool because she made a huge mistake when she walked off on D. She really did. But then I saw the skit where he was talking to what's her name? Asia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. His real baby mama that took the test for him. Even though I was so hurt when he made her do that because that girl, he loved D and she would never cheat on D. Um, when he was talking to her about it, he basically told her that he understood why Tamara did it, but he neglected her in so many areas. So it was he left that door open for somebody to walk through and do what he wasn't doing. So I like the honesty from him that he did. But I like DP. I like D is he's solid. Although he in the streets, and I hope they write his character out of the streets. He's solid. And people, even dudes in the streets, if they're trying to get out or trying to better themselves, I would say form and try to help them find their way. Because just because they're in the streets don't mean they not no solid dudes. There's some solid dudes out there. They're just misguided and going the wrong way. So but you can't put your life on hold for uh someone because they just not willing to do the right thing either. Correct, Cheryl. That's exactly how it's supposed to work. Nadia should be helping Samara, and the pastor should be helping Jay. That's being decent and in order. Doing it the other way is the wrong way to do it. Samara confidence in Asia about D. Is confides in Asia by D, and she is green like D says. Yeah, she's green to a certain extent. Like only because I say she to me she's green only because that they had a true real relationship, and he done help her out on a lot of things and being there for her, and darn near put his life in jeopardy when it came crazy behind Zeus, because Zeus remember him? Did he try to take Samira out of here and D out of here? He was there for her. So that's why I said I think Samira gave up too easily on that. Oh, that guy James, Mr. Sweet Lady, would you be mine? Him, yeah, he gets on my goddamn nerves. And I don't know what this whole issue is, him and his girlfriend. Well, I guess they're trying to show the stupid side of women because it ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me as my man, you're gonna continue to see somebody and I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna stick around. Adios, amigo. I'm out. Like that she's almost like, I ain't going nowhere. As I guess we'll all three be up here together. Girl, you are silly as crap. And hopefully her man can talk some sense into her. Like, why are you staying with a man that's clearly telling you he don't want you because he don't feel for this other woman? Those BBLs. Who got a BBL? Nothing is solid about JMO. Am is right. Cheryl, who BBL we talking about? Ernestine should be ashamed of herself for wanting Amber to get mixed up with Jane. Right, AS. I don't understand that. How are you going through something that you're going through with your husband cheating, and your own cousin's wife is around here cheating on you behind on their cousin, your cousin, behind his back, and you're not saying nothing to your cousin? Ain't no way in the world that would fly with me. Amber is straight. Now that make me look at her like, girl, what? When it come down to her situation, because although I resonate with her and I feel sympathetic because Anthony didn't have to do that, he should have just divorced her. Looking at her behavior and stuff to continue to do, just because it's not you, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's plain ridiculous. Got all about the shepherd pie, y'all. That done got me caught up in these conversations, and I'm having a good time. Now y'all got me humming this song, "Sweet Lady." That used to be my jam, Tyrese, back in the day, baby. And my sister, her nickname is called Lady, so we used to make it seem like that was her song. He was talking about her. Yeah, should be ashamed of herself. One right, Melissa and Momo. That Melissa and Momo combination, that friendship right there. But at least she is telling this woman to wise up and just leave him alone. Momo tried to tell her that now. She definitely tried to tell her to leave him. Melissa, Momo did try to tell Melissa to leave him alone. She did do that. But she is so in love with James that she is willing to put up. And what is y'all take on Ernestine leaving the corporate world to go strip on the pole? Like that is so backwards. Like that's so backwards to me. Like why would you do that? Like normally people, if they're gonna get in that situation, so what they do is they go get on the pole to better themselves, not get on the pole to revert backwards. Like you're a businesswoman, and woman, you got standards. Like that is crazy. That is so crazy to me. I'm sorry. And I know people was on my comments talking something. Don't be shaming her because she an older woman on the pole. Like, chick, whatever. Like, older women just ain't gonna do that. You don't see, you don't see. At least I don't know because I don't go to clubs, but at least from what I hear, you don't see 30 something, 40 something, 50 something year old women up on a pole stripping this late in life. You just don't see that. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it for their man at home. They're not gonna be doing it for the public. Maybe it was a fantasy. I don't know. But do that fan. This is how you benefit from that. Do that fantasy for your husband. Don't do that fantasy for the public. Make yourself look like a fool. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Oh, I'm burning my hand. Misha, shepherd pie is almost done. Just let it sit for a little bit. I put a little cheese on the top of it. Let me get over here back with the lies. Like I talked I wonder what they are going to do with Ernestine cough. She getting sick again. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to keep it as cancer or make it be on caught something. Maybe she's going to be the STD that everybody is worried about. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, I got all my equipment and stuff at my house back home in Florida, but I don't have none of my recording equipment here, so I have to walk around and hold the phone or prop it up on something, y'all. So please forgive me for that. That's what's going on. Um, I wonder what they're going to do with Ernestine Holmes. Yeah, make sure I didn't miss anything. I be trying to catch y'all while y'all talking. All right, so I see 6 people inside the chat. Go ahead and let us know who y'all are. Y'all can join into this conversation with me, Cheryl, and Nas. We don't mind talking with y'all as well. Go ahead and acknowledge yourself so people can know who you and they can go check out your channel as well because I don't mind people promoting themselves on anything I post or anything I do. Promote yourself on there. And if I'm not subscribed to you, I will subscribe to you and watch your videos. So whoever's on here, make sure you let everybody know. Hey Travis. Oh, that's so sweet. How you doing? So Travis, what brought you to you? Are you a viewer or you're a content creator? Or on my channel, what brought you to the channel? Was it Wayne or was it YouTube? Mike promised God he would be clean for at least 90, 90 days. Yeah, man, y'all don't know I'm goofy as crap. When he was doing his prayer with the pastor, I was in here cracking up laughing. You hear me? Like a lot of times I will when I was doing the video, I was recording it off my laptop or whatever because like I said I ain't got my stuff here. When I was recording it off the laptop and doing the review afterwards, sometimes I would have to go watch it because if I didn't, y'all was gonna get my full reaction and I probably wouldn't have been able to continue to record a video. Oh, but he was crazy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, he couldn't wait a full hour. Right. Y'all know they're getting ready to bring back 6. I don't know if they're bringing her back for Mike to get with her, or if your boy Kendrick and her done hooked up. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think Kendrick and 6 done hooked up, or you think Mike gonna be out of his freaking mind because he was in love with him some sick. Travis, I'm from Florida. I was born in Jacksonville, Florida, where they be doing a lot of the skits at Fouquet. That's my city. Um, so yeah, and I hate that he portray us like that because yeah, we got some issues, but we ain't like that. We are not like that. We got neighborhoods. We don't got gangs. We got neighborhoods. Um, he is with Sonny right now. You from Louisiana? Some of my family are from there. Well, the family that I had kids with that I consider my family, they're from there too. Uh, Mr. Handsome. Hey, how you doing, baby? That's sweet. How you doing, Mr. Handsome? And what is it that you do, Mr. Handsome? Yeah, hold on. Let me scrolling up. More people talking now. Um, sure. Hey, how y'all doing? He couldn't wait a full hour. He sure couldn't. Matter of fact, while we sitting up here, let me pull up what's going on in the controlling world. Mr. Ernestine, tell Amber how to secure the bed. What do y'all think about Ernestine asking Amber to allow James to stay inside her rental property? What do y'all think about that? Me, I'm glad Amber told her no. I think Cheryl he clean. Hold up, Mister. I kissed him. The roaches running up the wall at Rock's mom place. In right. That's because they over there in that darn hood. I don't know who they know if that's her actual whatever. That's over there where Roxy Mama stay at. It's called Sherwood, in Jacksonville, and that's not really. It's not they got nice houses over there. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of the community over there is either lower or middle income. And so a lot of the properties and stuff are old and ran down. So it don't necessarily mean that they nasty and they ain't got it together. It's just the property. The property is old. So I guess they're trying to give you a realistic skit is what they're doing. But 'cause even down to that accident that Frank was in yesterday, that was an actual real accident. I went online and looked at it. That's an actual real accident that he actually had. And I guess they just incorporated it in the skit, which was brilliant, by the way. I don't know if the Hanson talking to me. I think he's talking to Cheryl. I'm an old woman. Let's see, but if he is, that was nice. That's why I was like, that's so sweet. I think he's talking to Cheryl though. Ernestine looked like a bird. Yeah, that girl right there, she off the chain. Oh, yeah, I got to do one on this one now. They talk Mike and Sonny. She rewarded Mike for getting his test result. But did Mike see her test results? I mean, she asked for her test results, but did she go take a test and her results? I'm wondering. Right, that was real low. Okay. Hi baby, I do FedEx. Also, Mr. Hanson, you into the FedEx? Oh, well, I guess FedEx isn't. It's sort of like Amazon, but do y'all deliver about as many packages as Amazon do? Because I was watching this one guy video and he was talking about how he first day because um they had him basically like delivering to every street to every house. So it's how many deliveries do y'all typically do in the FedEx world? I'm just curious on that. Or do you work as far as deliveries, or are you in the corporate office? Hey, D Brown. And D Brown, what is it that you do? Let the chat know what you do, Mr. D Brown, so we can go check out your stuff if you have a channel, or are you just a viewer? Handsome, you're a flirting host. You're very handsome. If that's really a picture. Yeah, he is. Mr. Handsome is very handsome. I don't know how old he is, but me, I'm an old woman. Child, I'm 50 years old. I doubt he's flirting with me. He probably flirting with one of the beautiful women in my chat. Um, yeah. Okay, Cheryl. Oh Lord. Now I don't know what it is when it comes to that with me and men. Like it seems like a lot of younger guys do seem attracted to me for some reason. I don't know. I think it, but more so than my age group. But yeah, I find it hard to talk to younger men, not because only because like I got kind of older kids. Like my oldest daughter, she's 30 years old. And by the way, I got four girls and a son. All my daughters are married except for one. Um, and so I got son-in-laws that are like in their 30s. So I can't really be talking to nobody like in their 30s and stuff like that. Yeah, because that just wouldn't be right. I don't know how my well, my oldest daughter, she would probably say, go ahead, mama, get your groove back. But I don't know. I got grandkids, I got kids, like my oldest, like I keep saying, is 30 years old. My little ponytail. Y'all, my hair is I have a love hate relationship with my hair. Like some people thought when I was doing the videos, like if I take my hair down, like it's naturally curly. So because I'm black, but my grandmother I'm of Haitian descent. So I get the little curls from her as well as I just recently found out that my mom's dad, who passed away, they were Haitian. They're had Haitian people in the family as well. So um, that's where I get the hair from. But it always locks up. Like it always be trying to lock up on me. So like when I just have curls down, it'd be a bit to maintain because mine, I don't know how everybody else is on, but mine get real kinky and it be trying to knot up all of it. But thank you for saying that I got a youthful look. Hmm. Maybe that's what it is. I contribute that to my mom. She had me when she was young. Um, she was only 16 and quickly turned 17 when she had me. So, and like growing up, it used to my nerves growing up because I was like in my 20s and people thought I was like 12 and 13 years old. I'm like, no. That almost felt like an insult. But yeah. And I love the natural look, y'all. So y'all really probably ain't gonna ever see me with like makeup and all that stuff. Not that I'm knocking anybody with makeup on. I don't really care for it. I said I guess the older I get, maybe that might change a little bit, but I don't know. As of right now, I don't care for the makeup. I guess what most probably consider a plain Jane, I guess. Mhm. Oh, okay. So so where you at in your journey with your beard game? Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I thought you was talking about your beard. You're talking about your hair. So you shaved all your hair off in order to get a full head of healthy hair. That's good. I actually did mine like that too at one point. I cut it all off. That my hair is like kind of uneven because at one point when I was younger, I actually shaved one side of it off. So I had shaved hair here, I had shaved hair in the back, and then it was like real long. That was back in the 90s when that whole little style was rocking. We had the short haircut and then the hair that was long on the one side, and that's kind of how like when it grows, it still kind of grows uneven sometimes. I even um I even had cut it like 4 years ago. I had my hair cut down like this. I just got the scissors myself and just chopped it off when I went natural. And here it is, 4 years later, it's back. You say, Sherry, say I'm 57. I always look like a grown woman. Well, you're a beautiful woman, though. Yes, you are. Um, it is down to my back now. Oh, go ahead, AS. Use rice water and vitamin E oil. Do you make your own rice water or do you purchase it? Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. You saying yes to you make your own rice water? AS, you saying yes that you make your own? Okay, good. Yeah, she make it herself. All right. Are you selling it? Or are you showing people how to actually make it? And Cheryl asked you, do you all right, she don't take vitamins. I was gonna ask you, do you take vitamins? Because I seen that she had asked you that. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been seeing some very interesting channels. I started watching like natural hair channels when I went completely natural from my perm um a few years back. Well, not right now. Hmm. Yeah, you probably need to, especially if it'll make her grow and you got the proof to show everybody your beautiful hair, girl. Please, you gotta market that. Add a little twist to it. Put some fragrance. Well, I don't know. Could you put fragrance inside the rice water? I would probably throw some fragrance in there and market and sell my stuff. So it got my hair growing the way it got yours growing, girl. I'm all about entrepreneurship and people. I know if I get up the nerves, I will. All right, Ken, you will. You will. But do it on your time. You know, even though I'm telling you to do it, I'm just giving you some ideas. Do it on your time. You have to have the passion for it. Because one thing I would say about being an entrepreneur, you better know why you're doing what you're doing because it ain't for the weak at heart when you're talking about being an entrepreneur. You really have to be invested in whatever it is that you're doing. And I always strongly suggest people finding out their why as to why they're doing it, why they're getting into whatever they're getting into. And it better be something from the court, or you're gonna kind of fall off of whatever you're trying to do. You're welcome. You are so welcome, honey. Like although I do your commentaries and although I do YouTube tip, my real goal for this whole channel is just to as many people as I can to be successful. That's all. So I want to give out my knowledge on what I've learned throughout my years being in the corporate world, being self-employed. Uh, Basically I've been self-employed now for over 15, 16 years, to just help people with the knowledge that I obtained to be able to apply to whatever that they want or whatever they got going on. That's my goal. My main goal is just simply all right. So let me see here. Oh, another question I want to ask the group. What do y'all think about Natasha and her niece? Like that is a mess. Like why would the niece mess around with something that her auntie had? Like I've always said about these country Wayne writers or whoever be the thought process of this skit, there's some dark behind people. Like they got some twisted behind minds. Because I would have never thought to date my auntie's boyfriend or my mama's boyfriend. Because remember, Amber's sister, Amanda. She dated their mom's ex-husband or ex. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, what would possess somebody to do that? Why would y'all encourage or promote something like that? So that's why I say these people got some dark. The way they think is real dark, real dark. But what do y'all think about that? Oh yeah, I got something to do on my commentaries because I see Dawn went in over there to talk to her daughter too. And that whole dynamic with that relationship where she's treating her daughter like her friend instead of being her mama is a trip. You think Amanda was taken advantage of? What do you mean? You think the ex-husband was messing around with her? when he shouldn't have been, and something was going. Cause she a grown woman. Like, help me understand what you're talking about, Cheryl, so I can get on the same page you are. Right, yes, as close as their family are. Um, and Natasha is such a sweet person. Like, why would you try to, I know when she first came on the scene, her demeanor was a little, take charge. But as we got to learn her, we got to understand why she was like that. Why would you do something like that for somebody who loved that she loved her niece? Like, she would do anything for her niece, and she would do anything for her ex, even though they were still, they wasn't actually messing around. She still cared enough for Shania to help him out. So for either one of them to cross her like that was crazy. What's up with Don calling Natasha like? Oh, they had a little dispute where, because basically Dawn was trying to defend up for her daughter. At one point when they was getting into it, I almost thought that Natasha was actually Zoe's mom and Dawn was really the aunt. The way they act, like Natasha kind of just took. No, I mean, Dawn sort of took the role of the daughter to raise her, but no, I think it's just more so Dawn just want to be her daughter's friend versus being her mother. Amanda also lost her inheritance, saying that she cheated with her mom's ex. And so far as Don and Natasha, I think what's going on there. And so Natasha, being that she was the oldest, was always the more stern one, put her foot down, and she was trying to get her sister to do the same thing when it came to her daughter. And instead of her being a mom to her child, she was basically just trying to be her best friend. So, because they almost had me thinking that it was really Natasha's daughter, and it's Dawn was really the aunt, but they was acting like it was Natasha was the aunt and Dawn was the mom. It's just Dawn. I don't know. I don't. We don't really know her whole story, so we don't know if Dawn is acting the way she acting when it comes to her child. Right, right. 50 times, 50 times. Almost made me think of when they said that Diddy thing when that woman was Diddy was trying to text that woman trying to make her stay quiet. He had text her. I think they said he had text her like 100 times. That made it seem like the man targeted Amanda for her affection and inheritance. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, but even if he targeted her, that was her mom's ex. She shouldn't have never crossed that line to begin with. Hey, as you laughing at the Diddy comparison. Yeah. That's what that made me think of. I was like, oh my goodness. They trying to write in something like what Diddy did. That's what I thought when they was talking about some shit he had called her times. A grooming situation. So you think he groomed a grown woman, or you think he groomed her while she was in the house with the mom as a teenager, as a child? Because I can understand that if that's what you're thinking. So, her mom was with this man when they were younger, and then he was grooming her to take advantage of her yeah. Now I can understand. Now I can see where you were going at. Because when we said grooming, I was like, well, she was a grown woman, and she knew this was her mama. So I'm trying to see well, you gotta help me here. You gotta help me see what you what you're saying, because I just thought she was low down Andy. And when are they gonna tell Malachi Jr. that Anthony done cheated on his sister? Because baby, Malachi Jr. don't play. And by the way, Malachi is my son's name now. So whenever they be talking about them, I be tripping. Because that is my one and only son's name, Malachi. Um, what do you think about that? Like, why are they dragging this out by letting Malachi know? Because Malachi gonna handle go handle him. He ain't gonna ask no questions, gonna say nothing else. He's just gonna take his mind over there, and he already know how to find. So it ain't like they can hide. Ugh, this darn chair about to flip over a little chair. I want it to brown up just a little bit more. Put some cheese on top. The Rico Malachi Senior Bond is beautiful. Yes, it is, and I'm so glad they bought that Rico. His character really had to grow on me because he was that cocky street dude. But when he fell over to the business side of it, I think that was really when he connected with Mr. Wong. That was what really made me like his character, and made me see him from a different side. But yes, I definitely like that bond that him and Malachi Senior had. And when she was saying she had somebody to meet him, just because of the wheelchair, I already knew who she was talking about. I was like, oh, they must be talking about Malachi. And I think Malachi, he's a good dude. I think, but to a certain extent, it's just that he got that whole control factor with him. He want to be control of everything. Um, and the fact that he took um his daughter from Rolanda all them years and she couldn't bond with her child. I think that's really what is messing with Rolanda when it comes to Malachi. That his take charge energy, where it seemed like he's always not allowing her to have a voice in anything. But I really think he loves her. I really think he loves Rolanda, and I think Rolanda really loves him. I do. It's just that the dynamics of their relationship is kind of crazy. Yes, yes. Okay, Sherilyn. Well, I'm not gonna keep this live going for too long. I really just wanted to do an hour to kind of make up for the time I didn't do on Sunday. But I will do another live on Wednesday, and I will do a better announcement on that. Right, the van is arrived. Don't come knocking. Oh God, he did say that. Oh my goodness. When Wayne caught him and Rhonda having you know what, inside the van. Oh my God, that was too funny. That was too funny. And that's what we're missing, I think, in Wayne's skits. I need him to, yeah, keep it serious, but I need him to bring some of that comedy back as well. And that darn, what do y'all think about Bethany? What do y'all think about the Karen? I want to elaborate before I get off of this thing. What do y'all think about Karen? I mean, not Karen, aka aka Karen, but Bethany. What do y'all think of in her character? Because I thought after what happened with them girls suing her and what happened when her and Chase, and now she's getting sued by Chase, that her attitude would change. That chick right there, she's something else. Right, right. Ain't no comedy. There's definitely no comedy right now. And if it is, it's few and in between. But that's what we love about Wayne too. We love his comedy. She needs to go back to jail. Right. I think they did not leave her in that jail long enough. They should have left her at least half of the time, or if not half of the time, at least longer than they made them other girls stay up in there. And that kind of get me sometimes. They love playing on stereotype when it comes to our community, but when somebody else community is up in there, y'all don't emphasize on that. Like, you need to emphasize on that just as much as y'all emphasize on ours. Even down on, and I'm not racist by a long shot, because like I said, my kids are biracial and I love everybody. But if you're gonna show one side of the story, then you need to show all sides of the story as well. Like they got Libby. I'm glad they brought Libby back because Libby is, oh my gosh, she is so funny. She is so funny. She is like that country girl that done kind of got a taste of the black world, and she is loving it. Because I saw a little clip where Cheryl had done braided her hair. Me think about that movie that Queen Latifah was in. Um, what was it? Beauty Salon. I think that's what the name of the movie. When the white girl had her hair, and then she started dating that fine behind guy everybody thought was gay, but really put Bethany in the cell with big self, right, lady guy, big bicep. That's what's her name? Oh God, I don't watch enough of them jail skits because I've been in jail once myself, and I don't ever want to go back. I was locked up for fighting my goddamn self, so I don't ever want to go back in my day. But what's her Rock? Not Roxy. Roxy is the one that got killed. Her name D Rock. Not D Rock. Is it D Rock? Cell Block? D Rock is, let me see. I gotta find it. Gotta find it. Well, they don't like. I do not care for them skits in jail. I watch them sometimes because I don't be wanting to miss out on nothing. I think her name D Rock, the manly girl inside prison. they be trying to they be trying to turn everybody out. Well, hopefully they give D Rock. I hate to have to fight. Right. Baby. Because she's something else. You hear me? And what do y'all take on DC? I want to hear what everybody take on DC is. I think me personally, I do think DC is a nice guy. I really do think he is. I think he can be grounded in a lot of stuff that he do think he's childlike, and he like sort of kind of goofy a little bit when it comes to a man, but I think he's dealing with all the hurt that he done had to deal with and just don't know how to deal with it other than drinking. And so he's trying to learn a different way how to cope with what's going on. I really do think, even though he was Sarah and all, I think him and Eric still love each other. I don't care for abortions myself, so I don't think I would ever tell somebody like to go get an abortion. But I think if she had the idea of to get the abortion, she wanted the abortion, she should have let DC knew about it, because even though it is her body or whatever and it's her baby, it's still his child, and you should give a man an option of whether or not he wants it or not. Even if your decision still be to abort your child or whatever, you still should give that common courtesy to a man and let him on. All that freaking lying she doing about making him believe that she liked baby versus she aborted that baby, that is dead wrong. That is wrong. I can't see past that. And then when he find that out, he want another child because he lost his other one, he gonna go off. He gonna leave Sarah. That's gonna be it. He ain't gonna be with her. Right, AC. He deserves the opportunity to divorce what uh his opinion about his child. He does. Like, I don't agree with that. Well, her slick behind sort of paid the man for the baby. Remember when she wrote him that check, telling me your business started? No, you wrote him that check to get his mind off of that baby and his mind, somewhere else. But the thing about that is he's never going to get his mind off of that, because he is a man that is very family oriented, very into his child life. Look how he raises Jada. Although he makes some bad choices sometimes, but who don't? We all do, right? He is involved in his child's life, and he ain't no deadbeat father. He ain't one of them. He's somebody that really cares for his child and will be there for his child. So he was wrong. Right. She did tell his father about the abortion, which I thought the daddy was going to say something to D when he was trying to pay that ticket for the daddy. I thought he did mess up her whole storyline, talking about it was one place when in fact the dad got the ticket somewhere else. Yeah, right. She was wrong. She was dead behind wrong for that one. And I don't like that at all. They're going to make this relationship work between her and DC. They need to allow DC to know the truth. Point blank, period. That's cringy to me. That's very cringy to me, and I be wanting to, girl, like that lady that just walked up on Zoe and shit in the middle of the woods and went off. I wish they literally hired somebody to just go slapping all the people in these skits that just be purposely when people wrong. Right, their relationship is very good. What's wrong, baby? Let me go check on it. It should be done. I'm just in here running my mouth, but I was about to get off in a little bit. You all right? You ready to eat? It's done. I just want to throw some cheese on there because I like cheese on mine. You want cheese on yours? If you don't want cheese on yours, then you can have it now. You want cheese? Oh, I'm not gonna catch you up in there. I know you don't like being on my lives. My daughter be trying to dodge the camera so she don't get caught up.
Where's the brownies?
Huh?
Where's the brownies?
Brownies? You want to make some brownies? You want me to make them? Or you want to make them? You okay? You can make. It should be in that cabinet right there.
Wait, no,
No.
you can make them.
You want me to make them? Okay, I'll make some brownies.
If I make them, you're gonna ask me constantly that I want
No, but I just don't. Girl, you just know. You know your mommy. I don't care for no. I like animals, but I don't like animals in no kitchen. You can't do that now. I am not a huge. My daughter say I'm a huge. Sorry, I'm having to let you see the ceiling. So I'm a huge germaphobe. I like stuff clean, and I'm just a clean freak. I'm sorry. uh,
Mom,
hmm?
if you make this, can I have like a little bit?
Yeah, I'll leave some mix for you. You want me to cook it for you? Okay. So she want me to cook her some brownies, so I'm gonna cook her some brownies, y'all. All right, y'all will do the same because I'm about to get off this as well. Because I gotta finish. And my daughter want me to make her some brownies. Who was that man Sarah used to date that lived with her? The Grinch. That was oh my God. That's Jordan. That's Jordan. You know Jordan got his own channel too. I'll be watching his stuff. That's Jordan. AS. Jordan is the guy that Sarah used to date. All right, Cheryl. I really do enjoy you being on my live. Thank you so much, girl. You and AS and Mr. Handsome and who was that other guy? Um Rap Sony or Rap Sony is what he wanted me to call him. I'll make sure I shout all y'all out on video so that way people can come to y'all if y'all got. I'm gonna look to see if y'all have channels. D Brown, thank y'all so much. Y'all really made this live great for me because only my live suck. Travis, thank you, Travis. Let's see, did I miss anybody? Actually said anything? I know there's other people on here as well, and everybody didn't actually say who they was. But thank y'all for coming on my video and talking with us and having a good old time. This is a good live. I love this one. But I just got to kind of break away so I can do some things and I need to record some videos. And I will definitely be back on Wednesday, y'all. Wednesday, I'm going to try to do the live at 6 o'clock. So Wednesday at 6. So I'll see everybody there. All right, y'all. As always, be your brothers and sisters keepers. Keep God first. And toodles.